हाँ अरे I'm supposed to meet you but you know I've been very busy. I just came back from the London Fan Fest. Now I'm supposed to go to the Dubai Fan Fest. Next time we meet, no, you come to my house. I just got a new house, by the way. The previous one we had, no, the 10 BHK one, it got a little small for us. So I contacted my broker. He got me a really good deal on a 12 BHK in Sadashiv Nagar. Yeah, I got it for 10 crores only. Hi. Cool, I'll speak to you in some time, okay? भैया वो जैगवार से नीचे मेरा नॉर्वेजियन स्प्रिंग वाटर वाला बॉटल लेके आना ना प्लीज.
This month's scripts are ready and YouTube has sent last month's paycheck.
कितना है?
2.5 करोड़.
थोड़ा कम है ना इस बार. ठीक है चलो देखते हैं.
Should we start rolling?
हाँ बस I'm waiting for one call from technical Guruji. After that we'll start. So if you're under the impression that this is the kind of life that most YouTubers have, then you're sadly mistaken. In today's video, I'm going to give you a reality check and share with you exactly how much money YouTube paid me last year with close to 400,000 subscribers. Let's go. So before I reveal the big number, let me break down some of the basics for you. Let me first tell you exactly what is it that we get paid for as YouTubers. A lot of people have this misconception that YouTubers are paid for the number of likes we have or the number of subscribers we have or the comments we get. We get paid for none of that. We get paid for views and views alone. And that too, not all the views. For example, if on a video I have close to 20,000 views, but out of those 20,000 views, the skip ad that you see at the beginning of every video was shown on only 10,000 views, then I would get paid for only those 10,000 views. I will not get paid for the other 10,000 where an ad was not shown. Also, the amount of money that I get paid depends on how long you watch the ad for. So if you skip the ad in 5 seconds, which most people do, we get paid a very small amount of money. But if you actually end up watching the ad till the end, then we get paid a significant amount of money. So if you're looking for a way to support your favorite YouTubers, maybe consider not skipping those boring ads. Another interesting fact that you should know, the audience that watches our content significantly impact the kind of money that we make from YouTube. Let me give you an example. If you watch my content from India, I get paid significantly lower money for that view as compared to somebody watching my content from US or any other Western country. And this difference is actually pretty significant. You may know of this YouTuber Catherine Manning. I absolutely love her content. She and I have very similar style of content in the same niche, in the same category, with almost the same number of subscribers, and typically our videos almost get the same number of views. But she makes at least 10 times more money than I do for the same kind of content. That's the level of difference that the audience makes. Also, even within India, the amount of money that we can make per view greatly differs. For example, if a 15-year-old watches my content, I get paid a very low amount of money because they don't have any purchasing power. Whereas if a 25, 30, 35-year-old watches my content, then I get paid significantly more money because they are earning members of their family and most likely have a much higher purchasing power. Also, if a view is coming from tier 1 cities of India like Mumbai, Delhi or Bangalore, I get paid significantly more money as compared to a view coming from smaller towns of India like the city I grew up in, Ankleshwar. So all in all, what I'm trying to say is that the niche of your content, the kind of people who watch your content, where they watch from, who they are, greatly impacts the kind of money that you can make from YouTube. So who exactly is my audience? Basis the kind of content that I create and the kind of people that I speak to, my audience thankfully falls under the most profitable category of audience that any YouTuber could ask for in India. My audience primarily falls in the 25 to 35-year-old age bracket, which according to YouTube is the category that ends up reacting to the ads on YouTube the most and makes the most purchasing decisions. My audience is also primarily female, and advertisers are most excited to spend a lot of money to show ads to women as compared to men. My audience also comes mostly from tier 1 cities in India because of the type of content that I create, which is mostly my life in a tier 1 city in India. So it primarily excites them more, because of which most of my views come from there. And because of this also, I get paid slightly higher money than a typical average YouTuber. And 80% of my viewers are from India. Rest 20% are from the rest of the countries, mostly from USA, UAE and other developed nations, because of which the money that I make for the views that come from there is higher than what I get paid with the 80% of views that come from India. So if you are someone who's subscribed to my YouTube channel already, first of all, thank you so much for supporting my YouTube journey. And if you haven't subscribed yet, then click on the subscribe button below and join my YouTube family. cool. So now that you know all the factors that impact a YouTuber's earning, let's get to the point of this video, which is how much money I made. Now, in order for you to understand how much money I made, some things are very important to disclose, which is how many videos I uploaded last year and what were some of my top performing videos. This is important to know because the more you upload, the more money you make. The less you upload, the less money you make. So last year, from January to December, in total, I uploaded 43 videos, which, if you think about it, is less than even one video per week, which is honestly not very impressive. But I am not a full-time YouTuber. I also run a full academy, which requires a lot of my time and attention. So because of that, I took 2 long breaks last year, which significantly impacted my earning. Let's talk about 2 of my most performing videos last year. My top performing video last year was my portfolio video, where I shared with you exactly the stocks that I've invested my money in. This video got close to 4.5 lakh views and it made 66,000 rupees for me last year. The other popular video was my Maldives travel budget video, which got close to 3.5 lakh views, and this made a total of 33,000 rupees for me. So can you see something odd with this? The previous video got 4.5 lakh views and made 66,000 rupees, whereas the Maldives video, which had 3.5 lakh views, made just 33,000 rupees. That is half the amount of money for not that big a difference in the number of views. And this is exactly what I was trying to explain to you previously, which is the audience that watches the content significantly impact the revenue that we make. So the portfolio video, being a finance video, got a lot of interest from finance consumers on YouTube, and that is a very hot category for advertisers. Now for the big reveal. How much did YouTube pay me for all of the videos that I uploaded last year? The total amount came close to 7.5 lakh rupees for last year. This number may seem really big to some of you and may actually seem really tiny to some of you, but this is the reality of the kind of money that YouTubers make through YouTube content creation. But remember, this is just ad revenue, which means this is only the money that YouTube paid me to upload regularly on its platform. On top of this, a lot of creators make money through brand collaborations, through their own merchandise, their own products, courses, communities, and a lot of other things. So YouTuber income in total is actually significantly higher than the AdSense revenue that comes to us. AdSense revenue is actually a really small part of most YouTubers' total earnings. Now I know some of you may be thinking that this is too small an amount of money to make for the kind of effort, time and energy that YouTube content creation takes. And while I slightly agree, I also greatly disagree. See, you can make a lot more money on YouTube with 400,000 subscribers than I have. My goal with YouTube is actually very different. I'm not running after views, I'm not running after subscribers. My goal isn't to get to 1 million subscribers quickly or to create trendy content so that it gets a lot of views. My goal is to create just the right kind of content which will speak to the right type of audience. So even if a video doesn't perform very well, it doesn't impact me because I know the people who watch it are my ideal audience. So you wouldn't find content on my channel just because it's trendy or because everyone's doing it. You just wouldn't find that because my attitude with YouTube is a little different. I honestly see YouTube as a small hobby thing because I really enjoy content creation. My main source of revenue is my academy and a lot of other businesses that I run. YouTube is just something that I do because I truly enjoy doing this, and I think I truly enjoy doing this mainly because of the kind of audience that I have. So I really want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much because I actually get to do something I really enjoy, like a hobby, and it still pays me 7.5 lakh rupees every year just to do that. And it has all happened because of the kind of love and support that you've given me. So thank you so much for being a part of my journey. And this was my honest, transparent breakdown of what I truly earn from YouTube. I hope this video gave you some clarity and I hope you enjoyed watching it as well. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment below and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye. अरे ऑटो वाले भैया ने फिर कैंसिल कर दिया, अब मैं घर कैसे जाऊँ?